Think of 10 things that's troubling your heart and tell them to Jesus. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about think of 10 things that's troubling your heart and tell them to Jesus. So I started doing this a while back, and you know what I'm saying, I do it from time to time, bro. I would think of 10 things that's troubling my heart and I would tell them to Jesus. And when I started doing that, I'm starting to realize, bro, that's very therapeutic, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like, it's a way of bonding with God. It's a way of communicating with God. It's very therapeutic, bro, when you just like write down 10 things that's troubling your heart and telling them to Jesus, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a way of bonding with God. It's very therapeutic. It's a way of communicating with God. It's a way of getting things off of your chest, bro. The things that's troubling you off of your chest, bro. Think of 10 things that's troubling your heart, bro, and tell them to Jesus, bro. And it's like God will answer what you tell him on his timing. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say, like, think of 10 things that's troubling your heart and tell them to Jesus. Oh yeah, and you could also like count them on your fingers as well. Like, you could count them, thing number 1, 2, 3. You could count them on your fingers until 10. But it's like a very therapeutic way, and it's like a way to get things off of your chest, man. Just really get everything out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is something I started to do, and I do it from time to time. You know, I'm consistent with it. I do it from time to time. I'm consistent with it, and it just really just helps, bro. And it's also like a way of spending time with God as well. And you gotta understand, like, God will answer on his timing. When you tell him those things, he will answer on his timing. Now, sometimes he may reply with a yes. Sometimes he may reply with a no. Sometimes he may reply with a not yet, but he will reply on his timing. But also you gotta understand, bro, like, you genuinely gotta wanna follow God, bro. You can't just be trying to use God for solutions to your problems and this and that. You know what I'm saying? You genuinely gotta wanna follow God. But that being said, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. We all sometimes need help, bro. As the followers of God, bro, sometimes we genuinely need help. It's like we're not trying to use God. We just genuinely need help. And that's why I'm saying, like, think of 10 things that's troubling your heart and tell them to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying think of 10 things, and I'm not necessarily saying to write them down, because the devil hears what we say out loud, and the devil sees, you know what I'm saying? I would assume the devil sees what we write down too. Like, when you write the things down, the devil could see. Just like when you say things out loud, the devil could hear what you're saying out loud. You know what I'm saying? And the Christian's gonna be like, oh yeah, our words is covered. Like, even if the devil hears them, our words is covered and this and that. Like, our words is covered by the power of God. He can't hear it. The devil can't hear the language of prayer. You know how Christians be. Christians be saying some of the most outrageous things. You speaking in English as you're praying out loud, and the devil can't hear your words because somehow it's the language of prayer, which is English. Meanwhile, your homie or your friend standing next to you could hear what you're saying, but yet the devil can't hear what you're saying. I told you, bro, something be wrong with these Christians. These Christians don't be making sense. I told you, bro. If your homie could hear what you're saying out loud, the devil can't hear what you're saying out loud. So your homie is smarter than the devil. Yet the devil been living for thousands and thousands of years, on top of thousands of years. With all that experience, he can't hear. Lord have mercy, bro. Lord HM, bro. I'm telling you, bro, these Christians, they don't be making sense. That's why I don't listen to Christians. I don't take their advice. I don't be listening to Christians, bro. They don't be knowing what they be saying, bro. Telling you, bro, like, I'm pretty sure y'all notice when these Christians be saying stuff, they be saying stuff from a fantasy mindset. Stuff don't even sound like reality, bro. But look, though, The reason why I say, bro, think of 10 things that's trouble in your heart and tell them to Jesus is because if you was to write them down on a list, the devil gonna see the list. So in a way, the devil could use that list against you because he's seeing what you're writing down. You know what I'm saying? And I know I kind of got off topic back there, but yeah, like, let's get right back on topic. When you write the things down on the list, it's like the devil could see what you're writing down. So it's like, why give the devil ammo on things that's intimate and personal that should be between you and God? So just say them to God in your mind, bro. Say them to God mentally. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I realized and something that I do, when I'm worshiping God, I worship God out loud. Because even if the devil hears me worshiping God, literally he can't do nothing. Because it's not information that he could use against me. Like, it's like you gotta know what to say out loud and what not to say out loud. When I'm worshiping God, when I'm just saying worship to God, words of adoration to God, like just praising God, worshiping God's name and uplifting God, I say that out loud because ain't no personal information, ain't nothing the devil could use against me because I'm worshiping God, bro. So when I'm worshiping, I could worship out loud all that I want. I could worship God out loud all that I want because even if the devil could hear that, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm literally just saying like, Lord, I worship you. You know what I'm saying? I'm worshiping you, this and that. Now, there's certain things that it gets personal. You got to use your discernment. Certain things get personal and you feel like the devil could use it against you. You say it in your mind. But when you're worshiping God and it's not personal, it's nothing, you say it out loud. Like, you got to just have your own discernment with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to maneuver with it. Sometimes some things you say out loud, some things you say in your mind. Bro, you got to be tactical with this stuff, man. I'm telling you what I know, bro. But like I said, bro, when you tell these things to Jesus, bro, it's like it's very therapeutic. It gets things off of your chest, bro. Know what I'm saying? And the first thing that you tell, cause look, it's 10 things that you gotta tell Jesus that's trouble in your heart, right? The first thing that you tell him, bro, is gonna be heavy. It's not even gonna be heavy. It's gonna be heavy. Cause that's the first thing that's trouble in your heart. Usually the first thing that's trouble in your heart, that's heavy. It's not heavy. It's heavy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That first thing that you not write down. I was gonna say write down. The first thing that you think of, bro, and you tell it to Jesus, bro. The first thing that you think of in your mind and you tell it to Jesus, that's gonna be heavy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't even be writing it down, bro, because like I said, bro, the devil see what you're writing down, the devil see what you're saying out loud. So I'm not trying to set you up for failure, bro. If you got things that you know, like the devil gonna try to use it against you, because think about it, this is how the devil move, bro. Let's say you opening up to God about something and you're saying it out loud and the devil hears you saying it out loud. The devil could try to create a counterfeit version of that miracle that you're praying about because you said it out loud. So it's like, do you see how he could try to use stuff against you? He could try to create counterfeit miracles, unnecessary doors that he's trying to deceive you because you're saying stuff out loud. So that's why it's very important. Just be careful. That's one of the ways he could use it against you. There's so many ways, but why just give him ammo to use against you, bro? That don't even be making sense, bro. But look though, yeah, I mean, like, I'm looking at my notes real quick. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like God, when you tell God the things that's trouble in your heart, he will answer on his timing. You know what I'm saying? He will answer your prayers. Some prayers he may answer with a yes, with a no, with a not yet. Or you just gotta, you know, of course he's gonna do everything on his timing, bro. But like I said, bro, don't try to use God if you don't truly want to follow God, bro. But like I also said before, again, sometimes we as followers of God, we genuinely need God's help. So that's what I'm trying to say. That's where you kind of like draw the line. But so yeah, man, like think of 10 things that's trouble in your heart and tell them to Jesus, man. And you never know what could happen. When you tell Jesus those 10 things, bro, Jesus cares for you. Jesus loves you. You never know what can happen when you tell him those things, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. And I'm trying to tell you, bro, you never know what can happen, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Peace.